There are a lot of questions today after a popular reality series abruptly halted production over the weekend. Let's get you caught up on that story and more for today's ET Update. Entertainment Tonight senior news editor Jen Peros is here to help explain. Jen, what has Entertainment Tonight learned about this incident? What happened?
Okay, so obviously something very serious happened. We're still trying to figure out and confirm the exact details. But basically what we know, of course, Bachelor in Paradise, which is this show that every Bachelor and Bachelorette fan loves, right? It's basically all the outcasts.
I was going to say rejects, but yeah,
rejects,
outcasts.
Yeah. Basically all the rejects from seasons past come, and they basically put them in a house with free booze and cameras in Mexico. And
what could be better?
Sit back and just wait to see what happens. So apparently, allegedly, something happened in the pool between Corinne and Demario Jackson. He's actually a contestant in Rachel Lindsay's season. Rachel, of course, is the Bachelorette filming Just Wrapped. So most people don't even know who this guy is just yet. You know, we saw him, of course, getting booted off the second episode. But yeah, so apparently something happened between the two of them. A source close to the production tells us that they were both drinking and something happened in the pool. And another person, a third person there, allegedly saw something that made them feel very uncomfortable, and they shut down production. I mean, I'm not too sure how much you know exactly about these shows, but for them to actually fly down, 50 people down to Mexico, put them up there for 3 weeks, and for them to just pull the plug and send everybody home, it had to have been very, very serious. So we're still trying to confirm exactly what had happened. We know that everybody's back in the U.S. Production has been suspended indefinitely. Sources are telling us now that the contestants were told, listen, don't have any hope that we're going to continue filming this again.
Wow.
The season's done. And yeah, it's a really big blow for ABC, but again, something really serious must have had happened for them to end this.
Well, because they've been doing this for so long, and it's amazing. There's always been cameras there. It's always been that combination of alcohol and all of these people, men and women together. Yeah, and that's the point. So you have to wonder how bad had it been, or had anything happened before now? Maybe that question starts coming out as well. One other piece of news we want to get to: Anderson Cooper has actually now responded. We've heard a little something about Kathy Griffin and her photo controversy, and obviously firing from CNN.
Yeah, so when this first happened a couple weeks ago, Anderson Cooper went on his Twitter and he said, listen, I'm not a fan of Kathy Griffin. What she did to the president was absolutely disgusting. Of course, CNN dropped her from her coverage of New Year's Eve with her friend Anderson Cooper. And he actually over the weekend spoke at an event and said, listen, my thoughts on what Kathy did professionally are different from my personal thoughts. She's a friend. I never want to wish anything bad to happen to anybody professionally or personally, especially to my friend. And I do feel bad for Kathy, how he feels about her work. He said, listen, because we're such good friends means that I'm allowed to say my real thoughts and my real feelings on what she did, and what I think she did was wrong. So it should be interesting to see, well, first off, what Kathy is going to do from now on. All of her shows have been canceled. She's lost a lot of deals, endorsement deals and work opportunities. I don't know where she's going to end up next.
Right. We've seen it before, though. Sometimes there's a bounce back in a few years. At some point, somebody's willing to give you that chance.
Of course, everybody forgives and forgets, and hopefully it will happen with Kathy. Listen, what she did with the president was terrible, but she's happy, and she's funny and she's successful. Hopefully she can get everyone's forgiveness.
And good perspective from Anderson Cooper.
Exactly.
Really good perspective. Jen Peros, thank you.
Thank you.